MJ Cole proved he wasn't just a garage producer, he was a true artist, proving that his template still stands strong and who was actually behind the engineering as well as pushing the buttons.
Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, back on the big multimedia platform, Pirate Chronicles series channel. Right here on YouTube. Before we go any further, just hit the like button now. Because again, from last week's videos, the amount of views that I get per video should equal to a like. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, why not? And click the notification bell so you do not miss when I do an upload. For the all-important garage scene, we're helping to shape history to show you about the real foundation and format that set the precedence to what it is today. Because electronic music that sounds like garage all came from somewhere. Garage! So we're back once again. How are you doing, all my report family out there somewhere in the stratosphere? So we're going to bring you another exclusive episode today. And today's episode is a long one when it comes to the voiceover section, because this person is responsible for so many hits upon hits. When he came into the scene, we wondered why a certain, well, I'll leave that to the voiceover bit, but there were certain sounds that was a template that began to rise in the scene, and we thought, who is this sound? Yeah, but we know these DJs, but we never heard them produced before. But it had a certain template, a sound from the engineer that was ghostwriting the music to what we know him as big underground hits, to when he came out for his own production. You know, in fact, it goes like this. It's that voiceover time, which is very important to gather up the information. It's a bit of a long one, longer than normal, but he deserves it. Who are we talking about? Let's find out coming up next. Did you press the like button yet? Press the like button. Do it now. Come on. This is yours truly, Madness KMA, and I'm going in today with a garage legend. Voiceover time.
Garage Report voiceover. It's that all-important Garage Report. Featuring this week, a Garage Hall of Famer, MJ Cole. Welcome to the Garage Report, where we dive deep in the legends of UK garage. Today, we're exploring the story of one of the genre's greatest pioneers and producers, DJ and musician, whose influence run deep in the sounds of UK garage. This history and Garage Report is on MJ Cole. Born Matt Coleman in London, MJ Cole was surrounded by music from an early age. A classically trained musician, he mastered the piano, skills that would last a lifetime and set him apart from others in the electronic music world. But it wasn't until the late 90s where we discovered the sounds with the explosion of UK garage scene that MJ Cole's unique talent truly found his stage. Now, for many people that don't know and realize by now, VIP Records from back in the day, situated in the heart of Hackney, East London, had a label called VIP Records. VIP Records was affiliated with pirate radio station London Underground, and all of the producers that was named as the producers on the individual projects that got released on VIP all had one thing in common: the engineer that was known as MJ Cole. Right through to the Naughty Be Nice, Greg Stainer, Ramsey and Fenn included, all had the likeness and the same one engineer, MJ Cole. His template lived on through that early sound, right up through to Love Bug included, had that template of the engineer, MJ Cole. So with UKG thriving and MJ Cole was right at the heart of it, while other producers were looping samples and beats, MJ Cole brought a new level of musicality to the genre. His training allowed him to blend jazz, soul and classic elements with garage beats, creating a sound that was both sophisticated and irresistibly catchy. He didn't just make the beats, he created melodies and music. His breakthrough was in 1998 when MJ Cole released his debut single, Sincere, with the soulful chords, swinging garage beats and the mesmerizing vocal samples from Elizabeth Troy. Sincere became an instant classic. It was more than just a hit, it was a game changer. The track caught attention of both underground fans and mainstream audiences, with every pirate radio playing this new sound from mjcole. He broke down barriers and brought UK garage into a new spotlight. Building on this success, mjcole dropped his debut album titled Sincere in the year 2000. The album showcased his versatility with tracks that range from upbeat garage club hits to more introspective tunes. Sincere earned him a Mercury Prize nomination and introduced his music to the international audience. Tracks like Crazy Love became garage anthems amongst every other tune that he produced and put his fingers to, further cementing his place as a leading figure in the garage scene. mjcole proved he wasn't just a garage producer, he was a true artist, proving that his template still stands strong and who was actually behind the engineering as well as pushing the buttons. And he's guaranteed for his musical lane that he created in UK garage as a Garage Report Hall of Famer.
Wow. Like I said, it was a huge voiceover this week round because he deserves it. Who are we talking about? A Garage Hall of Famer? It will be accredited today on the show, of course, the one and only mjcole. Now you heard the information there. This is facts, not fiction. As I said in the voiceover, it was a game changer, and every remix that came out after he released his first project as a solo release, the big tune, Sincere, got accredited amongst the overground scene as well as the underground. And then the album came, and remix after remix, record companies were fighting just to get this guy's remix because he had the sound of now of that time. Remix fees had to be readjusted because he came along with his sound that conquered the industry of UK garage as it was, and well deserved, because still today you've got producers of the newer wave that would still try and emulate a sound of mjcole, but you can't because he had that classical training. We always said it, and because of that classic training, it put him a cut above everybody else, period. Him one. I was fortunate at a time when I was on a radio station called Sub Jam. Big up the old school Sub Jam crew, enough respects to you every time, and watch out for them coming back on digital DAB as well, so big up to the Sub Jam crew. I did an interview amongst one of his first on the underground scene because he never really liked to be in the forefront, even though we did start DJing and playing out on awesome sets with his music that was tailor-made because he had so much material. And I was fortunate to sit down and have a chat with him to talk about his music background and his history and how he felt about who was his idols to look up to when it comes to the music, when it comes to the garage scene. And of course Tough Jam was one of those names that he mentioned. I wish I had a recording of that set. I did have it somewhere, and again, like I've said with the Hidden Dub series, I can't find so many that I did master and put on CDs, and I can't find it. So anyone else has got a copy of that show with me and mjcole on Sub Jam back in the days when it was on 104.7, please do get in contact. Want to send a big shout out to our sponsors.
Point Blank Records. At the Chabby Sam. Yeah. Chabby Sam, yeah. Good lad. Boy. Step up, creep up again. Burn up the place, now let up. Remember, fire for blaze, veteran Cesar. Load it up on Lego. Give me little reverb, give me little echo. Trinidad and Tobago fella. Let me represent the thing, born as a king. Humble, cool and mellow.
Respect to you, maximum respects to Fee, and also a new sponsor to the channel. Again, we welcome another brand to add to the sponsorship right here at Pirate Chronicles Series multimedia channel on YouTube. We welcome Love Life Radio. So big up to you and all those behind the scenes. Out to Pumps, enough respect, love, concrete, manners and respect every time. Shout out to Love Life Radio, Digital DAB, also now a new sponsor to the channel. So, as we go inside the Modify section, I'm about to break it down. Now, everyone would know there is so many mjcole tunes that I could have chosen from, but I've chosen some, well, a couple of the generic ones that you will know, and just to get your taste buds going for the UKG sound and that memory of classic anthems that he produced with outstanding vocal work as well. which he took to another level. So I've got a couple of those. Some of those are, one of those in particular I will cut short because I know there'll probably be a copyright issue. So of course you would probably figure out which one I'm talking about. Leave your comments down below of which MJ Cole track should I have featured today in the Modify section. So entry number 1 comes up now with an all-time classic and great from the house and garage scene, with the vocal works of Jeridu once again features on the Garage Report, this time round with the hit track Masquerade, the full vocal mix, which is absolutely outstanding. From the intro I will play and then into that vocal. Listen to this. And a constant reminder of MJ Cole's greatness. Entry number 1.
Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anywhere. We're lost in a masquerade. We can work it out, babe. Talk to me. Masquerade. We can work it out, babe. Talk to me. Masquerade.
I'm cutting them short because I don't want to get copyright issues, and it would be a shame after I've filmed everything and then do the edit, then upload it to find that it's been copyright and stricken off the playlist. I can't replace it. And TikTok, what's going on with you? Just, man, gets on my nerves. Instagram, good to go. Instagram is my #1 platform apart from right here on YouTube where the main videos are out. And oh yeah, let me just remind you, you do know, right, that I put the Modify sections that you see on Instagram and TikTok. They are the teasers and the preview of the sounds featured from the producer within the main video. Do you know so many hundreds of people on Instagram say to me, oh, I love this, love the tunes. But I'm like, have you seen the full video? And they're like, what full video? What? In my descriptions, I am fully articulating what's going on. The Modify section is a teaser, is a preview, and can be played on and on after the actual main Garage Report show, which is right here on YouTube. Pirate Chronicles series is the channel. Come on, how are you not getting this? And all of my followers on Instagram, I give enough respect and I give thanks for following me, and all the new followers as well. Welcome on my Instagram, right there below on the screen. Do follow me on there. They give so much good comments and all this, which is relevant, which I say, transfer that over to YouTube. Oh, I didn't know the link. What? The link is in the bio. It's easy. You just go to the top of my homepage, click on the YouTube link that says Pirate Chronicles series, and you can't go wrong. Come on. Big tune there, entry number 1 on today's program. And again, I was very fortunate in my radio days on Pyra to do an interview with Jerry Do when he came over to the UK, and he had that tune out with mjcole, and we done an interview with there, and one of the first again. We just broke those boundaries. Did you know that? Well, anyway, we had an interview with him, a very interesting guy as well, and could sing on cue just like the record. When you have studio vocalist and you have recording artist, which being live, they may not sound nothing like it. He's one of those that sounded just like a recording artist on the radio live feature. Again, if anyone has a recording of that show with me and Jerry Do on Passion FM 91.8, then please do let me know and get in contact in my DMs. So entry number 2 is maybe one that you might not think I should have chosen. Or in fact, I probably think you would have chosen it too. However, there's so many choices to make when it comes to mjcole's catalogue. It's huge. But to me, this one again and his collaboration with Elizabeth Troy is second to none. And this track here keeps us forever young with UK garage sound, mjcole on the buttons. This is musical genius. Copyright issues. Come on. In the recent poll that I put out about female vocalists on the foundation level that helped to shape the garage scene, if you didn't mention Elizabeth Troy, you don't know garage. mjcole and Elizabeth Troy's collaboration is what musical genius sounds like for house and garage, UK garage. If you're looking for an example, and when they say, okay, there was many drum and bass elements to garage music, but you want a real example of vocals and musicality and real production, play them that. Forever Young. So entry number 3 on today's program is another banger from mjcole's catalogue. It's a remix of Curtis Mayfield and Brand Van 3000, and it's a track that's astounded me from the, you see what I did there? Astounded me from the day I heard it. When I got sent through this on vinyl, and I remember it mixes so well even to this day, and it's a masterpiece again from mjcole remix. I remember what I said, there was every record company up and down the country, every major wanted an mjcole remix to any project, and there's so many still to this day. So this one is entry number 3, Brand Van 3000, featuring Curtis Mayfield, MJ Cole's remix of Astounded.
Yourself to cry. All
I wanna do is love you. I just wanna take you there.
The world is trying to make us go against our will. There's too many mountains grown up from a hill. Just take nothing less than the supreme best. Do not obey rumors people say, 'cause you can pass the test.
Come on. DJs would know exactly what I mean. When you're mixing in that tune and that boom, 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 when that comes in, man, oh, come on. Man's got saxophone, trumpets and all them sounds in the background and melodic pads and keys, and that's MJ Cole, you know. Remix slaps. Come on. Put some respect on the man's name, please and thanks. And entry number 4 is again when I done the top 40 greatest tunes of all time when I was on another radio station, and that's when it I think it was about within the top 10 of the greatest garage songs of all time. You heard what I said? Garage songs of all time. MJ Cole again with that collaboration, which is just heavenly, with Elizabeth Troy and the national anthem for UK garage, one of them. It's this one here. From the intro alone, Frenzy.
This may not be what I need, but I think I'm way past reasoning. Some say that love unreturned ain't nothing more than an obsession, but I believe you're feeling me, 'cause this attraction is just too strong. You got me and I'm crazy, love. I don't know what to do, but I know that it's true. Crazy love, crazy love. Boy, I know you're holding back. Your sheepishness is a thin disguise. You could tell 1,000 lies, but hell, I can see it in your eyes.
I can't play anymore. I can't because of copyright. There could be issues. But anyway, and if there's videos of them, I do find them and put them down there. A lot of people have commented on that and says, I didn't even know there was videos of these tunes. Sometimes me too. But as the encyclopedia for UK Garage, right here is where you get the facts from fiction. So we like to just spread the word of the greatness of the genre, that beautiful sound produced by MJ Cole. When he came, he conquered. Trust me, as one of the all-time greats ever in house and UK garage music. And that is why today on the Garage Report, we give the flowers and awards and to a credit where credit is due. MJ Cole, right here on the Garage Report, we are announcing you as one of the top Garage Hall of Famers of all time. Round of applause, audience. Round of applause. Yes, man. Let them know Garage Report is here and here to stay, and we do the business each week out. Every time I get together outside of my work schedule to produce, voice, give you all the history, make sure I do my homework as well, because I know most of it, but just to clue myself up on even bits that I wouldn't have known or remembered. Again, with the accolade of a Mercury nomination, this is big in the game and it's top tier of house and garage music. So as a Garage Hall of Famer, you have to give credit and credit where it's due. You can't just enter the Hall of Fame when it comes to garage music and just all willy-nilly. It don't work like that. But MJ Cole, my music brother, I hail and salute each and every time. And when I did the show with him in the interview, I let him know of his greatness from my perspective, and just to say, wow, there is second to none of the sound of MJ Cole. Garage Report right here. Did you subscribe yet? Hit the subscribe button. Every view should count as a like as well as a subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you always know when I do an upload. And big up all of those that's loving and sending up the numbers as well for the Jungle Report that was released last week. You had like 2-3 episodes last week, including Pirate Chronicles web series revisited every Sunday, where I'm re-uploading them, redigitizing them as well, and adding some more sparkles and touches to the flavor. So like, subscribe, comment and share. Did you do it yet? Come on, man, I've given you so much opportunities. Anyway, Report family, until next time, I'm out.
Hey, hey, hey.